Hey everyone, Steve Remy here with Fat to Fast Cycling, and got a little treat today. Just giving some updates out on the bike over the past couple of weeks. So the racing's been pretty good. I will honestly say that the race that I streamed, where I got like 6 in the sprint, I mean, you know, 3 months ago, I was in the back struggling, so it was pretty tough. And, excuse me.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. So, it was pretty tough on that race. And then being able to pretty much ride the front and at least be in the top 5, 6, 7, 8 into the last lap, last corner. My head's telling me that's where I gotta be. That's where I'm used to being. The legs still coming around, but in a good way. I mean, we haven't even hit 4 months yet. And 4 months of absolutely no fitness, 40 to 50 pounds overweight. You know, again, you just go back to being a process. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I've done. I know what I can do. I know the guys that I beat before. And my head is like, you gotta be right here. But the legs at the end, just pushing still. A lot more weight than those guys. Imagine strapping a 30, 40 pound backpack to your back and racing against normal guys. It just wears on the legs lap by lap, and I'm fine when the pace is really kind of hard and just steady, but when it's stop and go around the corner. So this last weekend was a pretty fun race. It was a CBR circuit race, and it was backwards than what they've done before. And it's basically the worst nightmare for fat guys, because you can't keep a constant speed. And it was kind of all uphill all the way back with guys just attacking. Then you hit a U-turn, you're slowing down to 12 miles an hour. Then you got to punch it again, going up a little uphill. And doing that, carrying the weight, having to accelerate that extra 30 pounds is just, again, it just wears on you. I was at the front, top 10 most of the day, just kind of hanging out. Felt really good. I was surprised. To be honest with you, I wasn't even going to come to this race last weekend. My friend, teammate Tomo said, come on, let's go, let's do it. I'm like, last time I did it 2 months ago, I made it 2 laps. And it wasn't a good day overall. I didn't sleep good the night before. My heart rate was like through the roof in the morning. I just knew it wasn't going to be a good day. But this time I made it all the way till up at the front, 1 to go. And literally with 1 to go, my legs just were like, bleh. They just kind of stopped. So I was disappointed because the sprint's good, but I got to get there first, got to get to the end to do the sprint. And it's little by little, right? So a month and a half ago, you know, I couldn't even make it to the finish. And if I did, in some of the flat races, it was at the back. So I'm starting to get up there. So getting there. We've got 26 days until the Southern California State Championship, which feel pretty good about. Whatever way the course goes, I think I'll be ready for that. So hold on, there's a train here. These next 3 weeks, my power feels good. My power feels good both in the sprint and normal. Now it's just, if I could knock off 10 more pounds in 3 weeks, that's gonna be a hard try. But it's going pretty good. I got kind of stuck a little bit there in weight. So it's starting to come back down. And I've been trying a couple other things now. You know, I've told you about the intermittent fasting. I've been doing that a lot. So right now is actually kind of a short hour ride before I've eaten. And I'll ride this afternoon again for about another hour and a half with some intervals. But what I've been really doing, what I've been finding out is my limitations of how much food I need compared to the intensity of training that I need to do. And I'm telling you, it's been pretty cool to find out what my body will actually do and recover. Before, I thought I needed to eat, and I just started looking back on, well, I was eating a lot. I mean, even when I was training, I was eating probably more than I needed to. So right now, I'm like I'll give you an example today. I haven't eaten anything yet. It's like 11 o'clock. I'll go home, and then I'll eat a lunch for about 600 calories. I'll go ride for an hour and a half and burn about 900 calories there. Come back. So I'm actually still in the negative by the time I hit dinner, and I'll have a good dinner about 1,000 to 1,200 calories. Just something really good. Some rice to kind of get ready for the next day. But what I'm able to do is I'm hitting like right now about 1,000. I was 500 calorie deficit, right around there, but now I'm hitting about 1,000 to even like 1,100, 1,200 on some big days, and I'm fine, and I'm doing pretty good with it. So the engine, the body metabolism starting to speed up a little bit, getting away from that turtle. So we'll see. I feel pretty good coming up. The Wednesday rides, the last one I actually was late to, so I caught him coming back down. And those bumps that I was getting dropped on, I'm now able to kind of hammer up them and be at the front. So that feels good, and it's just getting better and better. As the more the weight drops, I'm actually getting more power. So it's coming around. I'm getting pretty excited. So I really appreciate you guys commenting. I've gotten quite a few private messages. People starting to ride again, which is pretty cool. Some people in the same position, you know, that want to get back into shape. I think that's just awesome. So anything that I could do to help, if you guys want to see something that I'm doing, or you have any questions, make sure you comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. That definitely helps out the channel and helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Make sure it gets seen more. I definitely appreciate that. That's about it for a short bike update. Hope it wasn't too long. Hope it's not too windy. I forgot my mic, so I'm just using the basic mic here. So anyway, everyone have a good day. Ciao.